Hello, Forge fans. Welcome to my city. I'm creating this video to show you the number of expansions that my city occupies. As you can see at the top, I have a lighthouse of Alexandria. On the bottom right, I have a Babel. On the top left, I have an observatory. And at the bottom corner, I have an Oracle of Delphi. So if I start at the lighthouse of Alexandria and I count to the right going down, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 expansions. If I go from the lighthouse to the left, including the lighthouse, obviously, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the grid is a 6 by 9, which is 54. And then at the bottom right, bottom left, going up from the Oracle of Delphi, you see I have additional a few expansions. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it 5? I'm not sure. 1, 2, 3. I believe so. Okay. So 6 times 9 is 54. Let's count these. This is 4, 7, 10. Is it 16 or is it 12? My eyes are bad. Let's take a quick look. So we've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we have 16, which is 4. So we have 4 expansions. So 54 plus 4 is 58 for a total of my city. Multiply that by 16, and that's exactly what you have. Now, you also notice these bouncing coins in the center around my city hall. The reason they're there is because I have a problem with displaying on my smartphone when I return from construction mode into the game. These bouncing coins that have a star affixed to them because they are motivated, which means they give double the production, disappear when I go back into my city, and I'll show you to you in a minute. So let's go back. Click on back, and now I'm in my city. And as you see in my city, there are no coins with an asterisk or with a star being displayed because it's a bug. And the only way I can show this bug is by creating a video like this one. So, support. I know you don't like the playing members to send you videos, only screenshots. But I cannot display this error with a screenshot because you cannot show what cannot be seen. I can do it in a video. So let's see what happens when I go back into the construction mode. And voila, they disappeared. They're not there. You see the bug? But what happens if I log out of the game and come back in? So let's do that. We go to settings and we log out. Oh my God, you can see my password. Okay, they showed up again. Okay, so now I can make my collection if I wanted to collect. But I rather do the video. It's more fun this way. Now, this will happen with any building that's completed its production cycle and is ready to be collected. Okay? All right, so let's go back and do this again. Let's go into construction mode. And now you don't see those particular, because their production cycle did not end while I was in construction mode. So when I go back, they will show, but it's still a bug. See? They're showing. So that's the end of this video. Oh, one more thing. Since we started showing you the dimensions of my city, let me just tell you how long I have been playing. So we go into my profile and we are going to display how many days. Play Forge of Empire for 14 days. See? I've been playing for 2 weeks. And in 2 weeks period, I created a city that's a 9x6 plus 4 other expansions, which gives me a total of 58. Not bad for somebody who's only been playing for 2 weeks. You want to see something more impressive? Sure, why not? I love to impress people with how different I play the game. Let's go and show you what I accomplished in Guild Expedition. In 2 weeks, I just completed my first expedition, or GE, Guild Expedition. And how did I do? Well, let's look. So, as you can see, some of my guildmates did very well. 1, 2 of them finished all 80. 3 of them finished all 80. Anyone else? 4 of them finished all 80. 5 of them finished all 80. And I think that's it. How about me? Well, I only did 67 out of 80. That means I did 3 encounters in level 5 of GE. On my first Guild Expedition. Wow. Don't you think? Quite impressive. I would have done all 80 had I stayed in Bronze Age longer than the week which I actually did and collected more goods. But at the end of the first week, I was in the last few days of the winter event. And I completed the entire winter event in less than 6 days. All 70 quests, which is another remarkable thing about the way I play. Okay. Am I bragging? Yes, a little bit. But why not? When you do as well as I do, it's not that I want to show off because I think I'm better. No, I just want to display my skill set. Because when I tell people how good of a player I actually am, they don't believe me. So I have to show it, as I'm doing here. Okay, let me show you one more interesting thing. Maybe more than one. let's go see how am I doing in guild battlegrounds. So my attrition is at 21. Now this is tough because, here we go. And in my guild, I'm number 11 with 275 negotiations and 112 battles. What? Not even a full week. I think the end of the day or tomorrow will be the middle point of guild. I mean, guild battlegrounds is 12 days. Starts on Thursday. Right now, it's Monday. So I think it's 5 days, and I have a full week, less than a full week to go, because it tells you right here. Okay, I have to close this down. Yep, I have 6 days, 9 hours, and 52 minutes. So in 9 hours and 52 minutes, we'll be halfway through Guild Battleground. And I have 175 negotiations, and I forget exactly how many battles I have. So why do I have so many battles? Well, let's check. It's because my boost. I have 120% attack boost and 65% defensive attack boost. Not bad. Impressed? How about this? This should impress you. Let's look at my army. Wow, look at all these rogues. Oh, what's that? That's a mercenary? Early middle age? Wow. I've got one? How did I get it? What's it doing here? How did I get? Wow, I have more than 1, 2, 3, 4. Impressive. How about this? 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow. 4. Armored infantry. Early middle age. 4 units of heavies. 4 units of light units. What else do I have? Okay, let's get rid of these guys and show you what else I have. Let's look at my artillery. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow. How about my fast, my horses? 1, 2, 3, 4. Not bad. Okay, what else is left? Well, there are 4 range in EMA. See, I've got 4 catapults in EMA. Of course, they're all unattached because I cannot build armies of EMA when I'm only in Iron Age. Oh, I forgot to mention that, didn't I? Haha. So now let's go and look at my range units. And these are my range units. As you can see, mounted archers, and I have 4 of them. In other words, I have 4 of each military unit of EMA, while my city is still in Iron Age. How did I accomplish that? Well, I'm not going to tell for now, primarily because a good friend of mine, a man I respect tremendously, has done absolutely tremendous job of creating a guide to advanced troops in the game of Forge of Empires. His name is Uber Help 1. I haven't had a chance to let him know that I actually have 4 of each unit, because in his guide, prior to me playing in S-World for 2 weeks, no one imagined that you can get more than just the 2 heavy units that Uber Help 1 shows people how to get in either Bronze Age or Iron Age from EMA. So up until now, everyone is aware that you can only get 2 units that are heavy, and I have 4 of those plus an additional 16 other units, 4 of each of the other 4 types. Altogether there's 5 types of military units per age, per era. In some there are more than 5, I believe. I just don't remember which ones they are off the top of my head. Well, that's as far as I want to go for now. Hope you've enjoyed watching this particular video. Stay tuned when I finally have a chance to confirm with Uber Help 1 that I am the only one who has 20 EMA units in Iron Age. I will let the playing community of Forger of Empire know how they too can obtain 4 of each unit of EMA while still in Iron Age. One last thing. If you are in S-World and are interested in getting a preview of how to do that, because you might be thinking of playing on the next new world that will open up soon, contact me, because I'm looking for someone to, since I'm only 2 weeks into this game, who can help me with a contribution of forge points so I can speed level my arc and my chateau. In the 2 weeks, I have about 11 sets of both the arc and the chateau sitting in inventory, and I like to bring them both as fast as possible to 80. I'm curious if I can do it within the first month or 2. It's just something I want. If I had 5,000 forge points that someone can either lend me or gift me, I will have my arc at level 21 or 22. Let's take a look. Okay, here's my chateau. As you can see, my lowest is 11. Okay, so I can add 11 to the 10 that come. That will give me 21 levels for the CF. And currently my arc, where's my arc? My arc is at level 10. I've opened level 11, and I can add another 11, so that will give me 22 if I had the forge points. Okay, thank you very much. Oh, and if you are in S-World, my account in S is Mored, M-O-R-E-D. Maybe it's not the right way to spell the pronunciation of Mored, but I made it up. Thank you very much. I've enjoyed disseminating this information about my skill set. Bye-bye for now. And now I need to find out where my, oh, here it is.